It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Birmingham Barons. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. This one in the air to right, the right fielder drifting towards this one. And there's 2 down. Two away and a runner at first. The shortstop, the next to hit. He hits a fly to center. And that's the 3rd out. 1 runner left aboard. And now, Brooks Lee. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Go ahead, run at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground. Might be 2. There's 1. Relay to first. Double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. And the batter will be the shortstop. Ripped on the ground to second. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So no run. We're in the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Werner Blakely.
The left fielder, number 1, Werner Blakely.
This one is labeled. And a base hit, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. That should feel good after struggling in his previous at-bats. Got the center-cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. This next at-bat is going to be critical. The shortstop in the box now takes strike 1. Fly ball out to right, the right fielder. Moving under this one. 2 down.
Now back, first baseman, Tim.
Bottom of the 11th inning now. And now, the shortstop.
The shortstop, number 9.
Hey, your turn. Drop it in. Punch up for us, kid.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
The 0-1. And a base hit right there. Stop sign goes up at 3rd, runners at the corners, nobody out. And they play it safe, holding him at 3rd. Here in extras, every out is, of course, so critical, but so is every single run. So I wonder if this is a decision they'll come to regret. Runner on the go, in the dirt. Safe, a stolen base. Tying run waits at the plate. Line drive. Hauls it in, 1 away. Takes it to the bag and doubles the runner off.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Craig. There it is.
Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. At the plate, the designated hitter, number 9. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. Great pitch to get a swing like that. And it's 1-1. And the runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, safe by plenty. This one in the air, center field, Skull. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0. This is baseball 101 right here. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Get the ball in the air to the outfield and get the sac fly.
Hey, need you now. Your turn.
The designated hitter in the box now. No ball. Be a big moment in this game. A hit swings it toward the offense, but failing to capitalize gives a lot of momentum back to the pitcher. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. And that's off the inside edge. Tough spot for him on the mound. He can't just lob it in there with a good hitter like this at the dish. Fouls it off, and now 3-2. And that'll load the bases. Tim Elko will hit next.
First baseman, Tim Elko.
Urla picks to first, back in easily. Grounds this one up the middle. Out at first, though the runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch. One out and two in scoring position. Next up for the Barons, Wilfred Veras. One ball, one strike. And now the runner breaks for third. This one to right, towards the line. Racing over to make the catch. Here comes the throw. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. It's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 stranded. End of 3. Birmingham with the lead, 4-2. The designated hitter digs in now.
Ball 1.
All tied up. Bottom half of the 5th.
Need you right here.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
In the air to the right. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 runner stranded. And we're through 5 innings. And we are tied at 4. 2 outs and a runner at first. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. Bit behind with that swing, it's strike 1. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. In the air to center, Skull gets there under it. That'll end the inning after a lot of runs across. Two away here, nobody on. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Anthony Skull. Into center. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. I might want to go back and see where the outfielders were set up for that one. Off the bat, it looked like... The pitcher, number 9, a rising star, continues his professional journey today. This crowd is eager to... Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, David Calabrese. And we're underway. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Here's a grounder right side, and it goes just foul. 1-2 offering. Way high. In the air to left center. It's back.
Got it.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next, Matthew Lugo. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action. Lugo starting at third, hitting second in the lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch, in for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. It's ball 1. Got the batter swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Brooks Lee.
Ball. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball. Rio.
Strike 1. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. That's a bullet dodged out there on the mound. He left that curveball floating high in the zone. I doubt he goes back to that one right away. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
The right fielder, Rio.
So digging in, Rio Foster. On fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Late on that
No
fastball.
balls. One strike. 1-1.
This one's in the dirt. The tag at third, and he is out. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. One left on base. Midway in the first, no score. One gone, runner at first. The designated hitter, the next to hit.
Hey, right guy, right place.
A little out front there, swings through it.
0-1.
That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer, a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Fly ball, right field. Skull on the move. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tim Elko.
Trash Pandas at the plate here in the second inning.
Leading off
Rio
for
Foster
Rocket
now
City,
at the plate.
The right fielder, Rio Foster.
He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Swings through it.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch. 1 down. Next up for the Trash Pandas, number 26. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Huh.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Way
1-2.
upstairs. That curveball was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly. Struck out swinging. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Darren Whitmore. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball.
Two-oh.
And another ball.
Too high.
On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone.
That's a
That
ball.
just
Take your
missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. Here's the center fielder, Anthony Skull.
Ball 1.
Next one's fouled back. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Second inning, no score thus far. This to third. Oh, great stop. On his knees, the throw, and they get the out. So no runs on no hits, no errors. Wood.
Number 17, Matthew Wood.
He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. Next offering is upstairs. And that gets to the top of the zone for a strike. In the air to left. The left fielder moving under it. And a quick out, number one. Back to the top of the order here. David Calabrese will hit next. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. No. 2-1.
There's a strike.
2 balls.
Top of the
2
third,
strikes.
no score. Line drive. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Lugo in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Hacks and misses, got a chase swing.
1 ball.
2 outs,
1
base is
strike.
empty.
Ball.
Swing and a miss out in front of that.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. So they go quietly here. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. We're all tied, 0-0. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Brooks Lee.
Ball. No. 1 ball. No strikes. Hike.
Next
No.
offering is upstairs. That one missed.
3-1.
I'd expect him to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. Foul ball there. Payoff pitch. Struck the batter out without a swing. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Caleb Ketchum. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
High. No balls. 1 strike.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Here's a grounder up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that's a 1-out single. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Shoots this one on the right field line, and that's a fair ball.
Relay.
Runner around third. Relay, throw home. Comes across to score. It's 1-1. Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Runner at second, 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, number 26.
inside. 2-0.
That one was way off the mark, and now he's behind 2-0. Time to show some finesse.
2 balls.
2-1 pitch.
1 strike.
Missed
3 balls,
inside with the
1
curveball.
strike.
1 out with a runner at second. And now we're all filled up at 3-2. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. And ball 4. 2 aboard. And now the first baseman, Darren Whitmore, worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball, left side, could be 2. The toss to second, and that's 2.
He's out.
They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Welcome back, the Barons at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. I feel like indulging my sweet tooth. Might have to pick up a fried cinnamon bun at the concession stand here in Birmingham. Line drive, that's a base knock. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the first
And next, the cleanup hitter, Tim Elko.
Elko.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
In the dirt, runner going for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown. The tag, out! We're ready for the 5th inning. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Anthony Skull. He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. Next pitch in for a strike. Nice eye right there. What a take with 2 strikes. Hit hard for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Matthew Wood collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Tying run is at first. Fouled off, he was late. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. That's down and away. Good job to let the low one go there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runner at first, nobody out. Got him. 1 away here in the 5th. Now at the plate, David Calabrese. Base hit. Lead runner turns at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Great job to face down the lefty on the mound and put a good swing on that one. A lesser hitter would have pulled off that swing, but he stayed through it and hit a laser for a knock. Lugo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on. Line drive, and it's caught. Way to secure the ball and make the catch all the way through impact with the ground. That's a terrific defensive play. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Brooks Lee.
One-oh. 1-1.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it down. 2 left on. Last half of the 5th. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Edwin Nunez, doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this year, and that will be the first matchup. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, number 9. A laser into the outfield. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Digging in for the Barons, number 9.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's too high. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs, bases empty. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors. The designated hitter, number 9, was solid for him on the mound in this one, though less successful at the plate. Not a lot of positive takeaways in terms of hitting, but he pitched well enough, and that's always valuable.